MGTOW hybrid, motherfucker. Women will respect you more when you spend money on yourself. Women will lose respect for you when you spend money on them. Because then they've cashed in on your utility value. They've tricked you into giving them money for nothing. They're going to become spoiled. They're going to become entitled. They're going to expect things. I'm not saying you can never buy a woman anything. I'm not saying that. But the best thing you can do to keep the woman interested and to keep the woman from looking at you as a little beta male bitch ass provider, little punk ass, little dude boy. The best thing you can do is let her see you ball out on you. Don't waste a nice big purchase. You're going to buy yourself something for $500, $700, $1,000, $2,000, hell, $50,000. If you're going to go buy that watch, don't go buy that watch and show it off to the girl. Take the girl to the mall with you and buy yourself a $700 watch if you're going to buy yourself a $700 watch or a $1,500 watch. I have $700 watches. I have a $700 watch on my wrist right now. I buy them. I love watches. I don't know why. I'm gonna start buying some jewelry here and there. You know what I mean? Right now I buy fake jewelry. You know, I buy really cheap jewelry from the mall, $12 change. But them shits be fly. I rock that motherfucker for like a month and throw it away and get another one. Bitches be thinking it's real. And whether they think it's real or don't think it's real, it doesn't matter because they think it's fly because of the way I rock it. My shit look good. I will make a $12 necklace look like a fucking $15,000 necklace. You know what I mean? I don't get that old cheap rapper bullshit. I get pieces, nice little 4 pieces that look very classy and look good. And they're cheap as fuck and it has the same effect on women. Because I'm tall, because I'm handsome, because I'm very stylish, because I have a great personality, I'm cool as fuck, women like being around me. I can rock some fake jewelry, I got a great body, I look great in my nice clothes, my shoes are nice. So, I can rock that shit. But when I go, when I buy a watch, I'm taking the bitch with me. I can't wait to buy my first Benz. I'm definitely taking a bad bitch with me to watch me buy a Benz. Let her watch you ball out on you. And I'm not saying if you go to the mall and buy yourself a $875 watch, you know, buy her like a little $25 t-shirt or something. Buy her something small. It's all numbers and it's psychology. Look at the ratio between what you spent on her and what you spent on you. It's going to make her feel inadequate. She going to complain. She going to be mad. But she going to be impressed that you just dropped $700, $800, $900 on a watch. You dropped more than her rent on a watch just fucking off. And then the percentage of what you spent that day, you spent $900 on you and $30 on her. That's the proper perspective. That's the mentality that you want to project to her. That's your value to me. And this is my value to me compared to your value to me. I value me way more than I value you. That's going to keep her, man. Sounds counterintuitive. You would think that women are so greedy that, you know, if you spend the money on them, that's what they want. And so that would keep them with you. But no, she's going to look at you like a little chump ass motherfucker, man. It's just like the nice guy. That's why the nice guy loses. You think, I'm going to love her. I'm going to honor her. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And maybe she will be with you because you're safe and comfortable and you're a nice, good little provider, little beta male. But she's gonna be fucking a big black, big dick nigga like me because I don't give a fuck about her. And she has so much fun with me. I don't want her love. She doesn't want your love. But you would think that you're giving her a better deal, and you are giving her a better deal, but women don't make sense. She doesn't want a better deal. She just wants to use you, and then she wants to fuck the bad boy. She wants to fuck somebody she wants to fuck. Somebody bigger and taller with a bigger dick that's cooler than you. Somebody like me. See what I'm saying? So women don't make sense logically. They're the opposite logic of us. So, don't worry about buying her nothing. That's when she'll lose respect for you. Ball out on you. Pedestalize yourself. Make sure she knows how much you mean to you. Be selfish. She'll love you more. The dude that's fucking all the girls, why are all the girls fucking him? They know all the other girls are fucking him. They can have your little nice guy ass all to themselves. Why doesn't she want that? She doesn't want to be worshipped. She wants to be fucked. And she wants to be fucked by somebody who is self-actualized, self-centered, self-prioritized, and got his self together. Because you're going to be a little bummy ass, big stomach, hard working ass, can't even take care of your own damn self, motherfucker. Because you're so busy working and giving to her and paying for her. And how does she say thanks? She comes fucks me. Somebody who gives a shit about her. Somebody who she knows fucked her friend. So use your large, luxurious purchases to show off on a woman. The more she sees that you have resources, the more she's going to be turned on. And the more you buy for her and prioritize her, the less respect she's going to have for you. And you got to pedestalize yourself, man. Don't put these bitches on no pedestal. Put you on the pedestal. You first always. Every opportunity that you can to let them down, let them down. I love to let them down. That's a test that I do. I do the let down test. We go out. We have a fun time. I know she likes me. I set her up for something that I know she's really looking forward to. All with the intention of canceling on her for a reason that's all about me. I like to see how they react to certain situations. It tells me who they are. I like letting them down, letting them know they're not of the ultimate importance to me. I like standing them up. I do these things on purpose. It's all psychology. I'm never giving a fuck. I try to put them through all kind of tests mentally to see their reactions and to shrink them. Remember that. You got to shrink your woman. You got to make sure she knows she's not important to you. And if you're a little short, fat dude with no money, or you broke, or you got nothing that no woman wants, this is not going to work for you. You got to have yourself together, man. You got to be attractive to them in some way. A lot of money, good looking, good body. I'm not saying you have to have all these things. But I happen to have a good body, and I happen to be tall, and I happen to have money. I'm a person in my community who's known for being successful and for being to myself and for myself. They know this. It took me a long time to change, but you got to pedestalize yourself. Part of pedestalizing yourself is making yourself the best self you can be. Dress like something. Look like something. Earn like something. Pedestalize yourself. Love yourself so much, you want to be your best self all the time. Take your fat or skinny, puny butt to the gym. Stop eating crap. Make yourself attractive. Make yourself wealthier. Start a business if you don't have one. Even if you have a job, start a business anyway. You should know how to make your own money. What if your job fires you? What if your company goes out of business? You're completely dependent on an income source that you don't control. You can't keep your job. Your job can keep you. Pedestalize yourself. You do that, you can play the game from a whole different angle. It's fun turning down women. You know, I turn down women I'm not attracted to that come on to me. I do it a lot. Fat women, I refuse. I'll only let them suck my dick. Only. Most of the time, the ones that come on to me, I just ignore them or brush them off or make it very evident that I'm not interested. I do them because I've been done that way. I learned from the best. I learned from women. I know how to brush a bitch off. I'm too valuable. I look at these fat, slobby ass bitches and I'm like, from my pedestalized self-superior mentality, I look at them like they're beneath me because I'm like, you don't have the discipline to take care of your own self. You look like shit. How dare you even think you are worthy to fucking holler at me? I'm gonna brush you off. Just like a bad bitch would brush off a little beta male, no swag ass motherfucker. A little beta half-ass motherfucker, no better to even holler at a dime piece. He knows she wants an athlete or a rapper or somebody, a businessman, somebody with some money, somebody with some swag. He know he does not qualify. He knows it. So we got to pedestalize ourselves. Once you pedestalize yourself and you get yourself to your self-actualized best self, all of the rules of the games change. It's just like being on Earth. You got gravity. You go to the moon. It's a whole nother set of rules that, you know, you got to have something to hold you down instead of something to move you up. You know, it's a whole different set of rules when you on this side. You're in control. These bitches are you just use your mentality, use your intellect to get the desired reaction from them. If the reaction you want from them is to give you some pussy, it's easy. Is it to get them to suck your dick? Easy. Just whatever you want from them. You can use your mentality if you're a self-actualized man. And if you're a smart man, you will use your money in the gig economy to buy the services from these women. But yes, you do want women hollering at you. You do want women to want you. These guys, they're sitting up here talking about, we don't need validation from women. You're just saying that because you don't attract women. You can't. And it's your fault because you're lazy. You're fat. You're disgusting. To those who take the time to care for themselves, who work their bodies out, who eat properly, who look terrific, that little bit of validation that I get from women, I go out and it really does make me feel good. Just the eye contact, the smiles, the stares. Maybe you don't need it, but I tell you what, buddy, I love it. It motivates me. I want them to want me, and they do. I made myself into that. I wasn't always that. I lost it. I turned into a beta. I got a job. I was getting fat. Started getting a little gut. Started looking old. Started attracting a lot less women. So I know what it's like. I hated it. And so all of you guys that's talking about you don't need the validation, I know where you are because I was there and I tried to tell myself that same fucking lie. Didn't like it, changed it, like it way better on this side. I love the validation. Fosters my belief that I'm the shit, and it's true. The women validate me, yes. Helps me further pedestalize myself. I look up to myself more. Most guys gotta have a job. I don't need one. I created my income source. I built my income source. I'm making more money and I'm keeping way more money than the others. That's another pedestal. Women want me. Attractive women are attracted to me. I have the ability to have young, in their prime, attractive women very attracted to me. Another pedestalization of myself. My whole lifestyle is self-designed. I've got 3 vacations overseas, all of them in the next 2 months. I do shit regular guys can't do. I don't know anybody else from all of my college and my high school. Nobody else is on my level. Nobody. The freedom I've attained. I'm so fucking full of myself. I'm self-actualized. It's real. I'm so fucking smart. I don't even have to make you watch an ad on my YouTube channel because guess what? I don't need money. I don't need YouTube's pennies. I don't need that crappy shit ass money. I'm doing this. This is like charity work for me. In terms of, when you do charity work, you want to contribute something. You have something that you think you have to contribute to make whatever you're contributing to better. That's why I'm doing this with MGTOW. I've been given so much abundance. I want to give something. So I'm giving information to MGTOW to make MGTOW better, to give MGTOW men things to think about that they can use directly to improve their lives. I don't want YouTube's pennies, and I'm gonna keep it 100% too, man. I got a whole nother plan, and I don't want Google and YouTube making money off me. Because best believe the little pennies they're giving you, they're getting more. And they got so many. So I don't want them to use me. Their whole platform is based on them using us. We don't even have to create content. We can keep people clicking on our site and watching crap, and we don't even have to create crap. We'll just get paid off what they create. Well, no, I'm going to use your system, and you're not going to get paid. You're bearing an expense to maintain the system that I'm using, and you're not getting paid off nothing I do. Thanks for the free system, Google, YouTube. You're not getting shit off me. It's that too. I'm an asshole like that, I guess. I want to be superior to Google. I want to use Google. I don't want them to use me. I'm so fucking full of myself. I'm so self-actualized. I am so fucking pedestalized. I think I am superior to most humans. Be honest with you, I really do feel that way. And you're supposed to feel like that. That doesn't mean you mistreat or look down on others or you're beneath me. Get away from me. Not like that. I don't walk around like that. But I'm saying this is how I feel about myself. I think I'm the fucking man. I'm the shit. I saw myself transform myself. I set a goal. I'm going to transform myself into this. And I did it. And it worked better than I thought. So the confidence that I walk around with is kind of priceless. Priceless. And MGTOW, all of these guys that are just screaming about stuff and mad because they're losers, they're not really going to benefit you. You got to get past the anger in order to get the benefit, the utility value of MGTOW. So be self-pedestalized. Technically, my best term is a self-prioritized individual. Self-prioritize. Always from the day you live to the day you born to the day you die. Be self-prioritize. Be self-prioritize. That's everybody's charge. Be self-prioritize. Always be making the best decision for you. Always. Don't put your kids before you. Don't put nobody before you. Self-prioritized individual. That doesn't mean you don't help people. That doesn't mean you don't sacrifice for the people you love. But never put yourself in a position where you're gonna be harmed for another person. No. That's crazy. Pedestalize yourself. Put yourself in your proper place. That's how you reach self-actualization. I guarantee you, there's nobody more important than Elon Musk than Elon Musk. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. Elon's going to do his thing. The self-prioritized individual is unplayable. You can't play me. It's impossible. It's impossible. Nobody. Female, male, family, nobody. That's because you're always going to do what's best for you. In any situation, in every situation. And they know you don't care. And the fact that you have that attitude, if you're smart, you learn how to handle your finances properly, you're going to be financially in the well-off category. And more than likely, they're not. You know, some of them may, but I'm saying like most people are just scraping by check to check. So if you live in bigger and better than that, most of your peers will not be. So they're less likely or less willing to damage a relationship with you because of your value. You know, take more shit from you. They will. I've seen it happen in my own family. And so, see, when it comes to women, no woman can play me for two reasons. First of all, especially in the United States, I operate strictly through the gig economy. So I'm paying for everything I get. So that's the ultimate protection. But even in a dating situation, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to make my decision between two things. My peace of mind, my freedom to think, my space to think, versus having a woman in my life or having you, woman, in my life. And the former, the first thing I listed, that is my ultimate priority in my life before woman. So that's an easy choice for me. It's not even a thought. You start tripping, you start bringing negativity to my life, I'm going to remove you from my life very swiftly and very permanently. Because there's too many more bitches out there. One bitch get to acting up, throw her away. It's like you get a defective cell phone. It works good for a year, then it starts fucking up, and it gets defective, you just throw it away and get another one. There's so many cell phones to choose from, and there's so many women to choose from, especially for a self-prioritized individual and a self-actualized, specifically a self-actualized individual. So many available, so easily. There's no priority on any one. And from my perspective, having priority on anyone just is senseless. Just assuming senseless risk voluntarily. You know what I'm saying? I'm too self-prioritized for that. So to blend in, I'll assume all of this risk to make my mom and dad happy and to make uncles and aunts and everybody else happy. I will assume that much risk to make those people happy because it's not going to make me happy. I'll do that just to follow a stupid rule. Do I value that rule? Or do I value my peace of mind, my space to think, my freedom of creativity over my life? I value that more than their rule or their expectations. I am self-prioritizing every decision that I make, and it's making me rich. You'll be unplayable. I'm unplayable. I just don't give a fuck enough about a bitch because I give a fuck about me so much. Anything that's going to damage me, make me uncomfortable is not an option. Even if it's a woman that I love or like. She will be removed from my life swiftly and permanently and replaced. I don't need a defective cell phone. I don't need a defective woman. Anything defective, thrown away. She starts fucking up after a year, 2 years, 3 years, start getting cranky, can't give you sex, start fucking up. She's becoming defective. It's time to replace that defective unit. That's it. It's that simple. That's how you have to make your decision making, so you don't have to be crying on YouTube about a bitch that hurt you and shit, because no bitch can hurt you because no bitch matters enough. And before you get deep with the bullshit and be up there and sat up there and then take the bitch bullshit for 2, 3, 4 years, then you finally get the courage to leave, you weak, man. You don't have to go through that if you nip these things in the bud. Soon as the defects show up, replace. Discard, replace. And always get something better. You're not going to throw out your iPhone 6 and get an iPhone 2. No. If you're throwing out your iPhone 6, get an iPhone 8. Always get better than what you had. It's like a stomp in the face to the one that just left. It raises your stature. And it makes you happy. Because, hell, you got something better. Forgot about that last bitch fast. Just keep self-actualizing. Keep that energy going towards that. Keep self-prioritizing. Keep pushing energy towards self-actualization. It takes years to get there. Get there. And you will fucking prosper. Got to make yourself smart, make yourself strong, make yourself healthy, make yourself attractive, make yourself wealthy. You have to do all of those things. The average person is incapable because they're not self-prioritized. They're married. They listen to a woman. She got them into debt for a house and cars. And you got to work 2 jobs, a full-time and a part-time, just to pay for all this bullshit that's not making you any money that your bitch wanted. When you should have been living real cheap and taking half of your money and investing it in your ideas. But you got caught up with a bitch and then she tell you she the best thing and you supposed to call her your better half, or what she really did was fuck your life up because you was stupid and followed the rules. You didn't think for yourself. You just followed the rules and went with the expectations, and look where you are. Look how much that cost you. I'm so self-prioritized that I just look at the risks. I look at the benefits. And I said, hey, baby, hybrid, what's best for you, dog? What you want? You want this bitch or you want your damn piece? And I get rid of that bitch. Quickly, swiftly, strongly, assertively, permanently. Defective unit, you're of no benefit to me. That's how you got to do it, man. Self-prioritized individual. MGTOW hybrid, motherfucker.